Tucked away in the snowy Japanese Alps is a village where time moves slowly, if at all. Shirakawa-go isn't just picturesque, it's poetic. In winter, this mountain hamlet transforms into a breathtaking snow kingdom. The roofs of its homes, built in a unique Gashozukuri style, angle steeply toward the heavens, as if in silent prayer. These steep thatched roofs aren't just beautiful, they're functional, designed to shed thick snow that piles high each season. Walking through Shirakawa-go feels like entering a living storybook. Narrow lanes crunch under your boots, and snow-draped pines surround you like watchful sentinels. Smoke curls from chimneys into a pale sky. You pass by wooden homes that have stood for centuries. Many now ryokan-style inns offering warm meals and cozy tatami rooms lit by paper lanterns. But it's during the seasonal winter illuminations that the magic deepens. The village becomes luminous, glowing softly as lights shine through frosted windows. Shadows dance on the snowbanks, and for a moment it feels like you're standing in a painting. No cars, no noise, just hush and glow. To make the most of your visit, come in January or February, when the illumination nights are held. They're popular, so book early if you want to stay in one of the traditional farmhouses. Dining by firelight while enjoying a hot pot meal in this fairy tale setting is an experience few people forget. While Shirakawa-go is stunning in every season, winter offers a rare silence, the kind that slows your heart rate and makes you appreciate stillness. Would you rather explore Shirakawa-go under falling snowflakes or in the golden tones of an alpine autumn? Clinging to the misty mountains of northern Taiwan, Jiufen rises like a dream out of the clouds. The scent of steamed buns and sweet mochi floats the moment you arrive, while the sound of distant wind chimes tugs you deeper into the village's winding alleys. Jiufen's charm lies in its layers. Staircases twist like ribbons up and down the mountain, each turn revealing a new scene. A tea house with panoramic views, a food stall selling taro balls, a red lantern swinging gently in the breeze. It's chaotic in the best possible way, a labyrinth of discovery. As dusk falls, something extraordinary happens. The entire village begins to glow. Red lanterns are lit, illuminating the narrow stone pathways with a soft amber light. The air cools. The crowds thin slightly, and Jiufen becomes an ethereal maze of shadows and color. It's no wonder that Jiufen is believed to have inspired the world of Spirited Away. To truly experience Jiufen's magic, visit just before sundown. Wander the alleys in daylight. Enjoy a tea set with preserved plums and mountain views, and watch the transformation as lanterns flicker to life. And here's a local secret. Climb to one of the lesser-known tea houses above the main road. The view over the coast as the lights come on is pure cinematic gold. Would you choose Jiufen if you had one evening to lose yourself in a mountain dream? In central Turkey's Cappadocia region lies a village carved from stone and into legend. Göreme is unlike any other town on earth. Instead of building homes on the land, people here carved them. The result is a surreal landscape of cone-shaped spires and towering pillars, known as fairy chimneys, containing cave homes, chapels, and even boutique hotels. As the sun rises, it is accompanied by dozens, sometimes hundreds of hot air balloons, creating colorful bursts in the sky. Below, the terrain's soft curves glow in pink, gold, and orange hues. It's a view that seems ripped from the pages of a fantasy novel. Staying in Göreme is more than checking into a hotel. It's stepping back into a way of life that dates back thousands of years. Many cave dwellings are cool in the summer, warm in the winter, and rich with character. Hand-woven carpets, copper pots, and warm lamps complete the cozy scene. Nearby valleys, like Love Valley and Rose Valley, are filled with ancient churches carved from volcanic stone, their faded frescoes whispering stories of faith and solitude. These trails are perfect for peaceful hikes, where you can hear your footsteps echo in the silence. Don't leave without booking a sunrise balloon ride. It's not cheap, but the memory of floating in silence above a fantasy land is priceless. Would you rather sleep in a luxury hotel or a cave that opens to the sky? In China's Yunnan province, Lijiang is a village where culture flows as freely as its canals. Over 1,000 years old, the town is a stunning example of harmony between nature, architecture, and music. The old town is a protected UNESCO site, with curved tile roofs, hand-carved doors, narrow walkways leading to arched bridges, and hidden courtyards. Water flows through the village in delicate channels. Locals set bowls afloat, releasing tiny boats lit with candles and wishes. At night, these waterways twinkle like streams of stars. Traditional Naxi music echoes through the cobbled lanes, played by elders whose skills have been passed down through generations. Lijiang is not a place for speed. It's a place for wandering. Enjoy a cup of pure tea in the tranquil garden. In the distance, the Jade Dragon Snow Mountain looms large, sometimes hidden by clouds, sometimes blazing white against a cobalt sky. It's more than scenery. It's a presence that shapes the rhythm of life here. Head to Black Dragon Pool at sunrise for one of the best views. On clear days, the mountain reflects perfectly on the still water, a postcard brought to life. Spring is vibrant with blooming cherry blossoms and soft breezes, while fall wraps the town in golden hues and cool air. Among hidden villages in China, Lijiang offers a rare balance: natural beauty, ancient tradition, and a living pulse of art and community. This village is perfect if your ideal getaway prioritizes soul over selfies. Tucked into a lush Himalayan valley, Paro in Bhutan is a village unlike any other. Not because of how much it offers, but because of how much it preserves. The town isn't a place built for tourists. Paro exists on its terms, slow, sacred, and stunning. Prayer flags flutter on ridgelines. Monks chant from distant temples. Fields of rice shimmer under the sun, and ancient stone farmhouses dot the hillsides like time-worn gems. There are a few cars, but no neon signs are in sight. Green hills, peaceful faces, and winding paths lead to spiritual heights. The village's most iconic site is the Tiger's Nest Monastery, or Paro, built impossibly into the cliffside at nearly 10,000 feet. Reaching it requires a rigorous uphill hike through pine forests scented with incense. But every step is worth it. When you finally see the monastery perched above the clouds, it feels like you've entered a myth. Beyond Tiger's Nest, Paro is filled with wonders. The National Museum, built inside an old watchtower, offers insight into Bhutan's history and artistry. The Dzong, a fortress monastery, is a testament to the country's deep Buddhist heritage. Springtime brings a cascade of wild rhododendrons to the hillsides. In autumn, crisp air and brilliant skies offer perfect views of snow-capped peaks. Every season has a different rhythm: festivals, prayers, harvests, and rituals. What sets Paro apart isn't just the beauty, it's the peace. It's a place where people bow in greeting. Silence is honored, and modern noise hasn't drowned out ancient wisdom. Would you climb for a view that might change how you see the world? Asia's hidden villages are not just destinations. They span from frozen rooftops in Japan to lantern-lit stairways in Taiwan, from stone caves in Turkey to canal-crossed towns in China, and onward to the sacred valleys of Bhutan. They're thresholds of wonder. Each of these places offers more than scenery. They offer stillness, depth, and stories. They remind us that beauty isn't always loud. Occasionally it whispers. And while guidebooks may skip them, these villages stay with you long after your journey ends. If these places stirred your imagination, subscribe and tap the bell. We're heading next to South America and North Africa to discover even more fairy tale destinations you've probably never heard of. Before we leave, here's a helpful travel tip. Download Google Lens or Papago before your trip. These apps let you translate signs, menus, and conversations in real time. English may be rare in many of Asia's remote villages, and these tools help you connect meaningfully without needing a translator. You'll not only travel smarter, you'll travel more respectfully. So which village would you visit first? Please let us know in the comments. And if you know someone who is always hunting for hidden gems, send this video their way. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and never stop chasing the wonder.